Hello and welcome, Cancer. Cancer, the crab that goes from side to side towards its goals, never straight on. Cancer, the intuitive and nurturing mother. Let's see what mystic guidance is coming through for you for this month of May. But first, let's find out if you're a true Cancer, and this is according to 13 Sign Astrology, which is sidereal astrology because I, Adam, am a 13 Sign Astrologer. If you want to know more, download Star Walk 2, put in your month, day, year, and time of birth, and see where the sun was placed for you the moment you were born, because it should be in Cancer if you were born between July 21st all the way to August 10th. July 21st to August 10th. Hello and welcome, Cancer. Cancer, I apologize because May has gotten away from me a little bit, but that's okay because we're gonna reel it back in here. So let's do a little overview of what May has in store for all of us. First off, on May 4th, Pluto went retrograde in Capricorn in the 6th house, revolving around making contributions. And this is a good for 6 months, so remember that. When Pluto goes retrograde, this is a 6-month thing. And it just happened literally on the 4th of May. Alright, and then April 9th, Mercury enters Aries in the 6th house, centered around making contributions also. And then May 12th, the flower moon in Libra. The flower moon, because it's the moon of May, the full moon. It's all about that magic of commitment in the 4th house, highlighting home and family. So there's a magic of commitment with the home and family and finding balance as well. And then we go over to May 14th, the sun enters Taurus in the 2nd house, focusing on personal resources. And then we jump all the way down to May 26th and find that the new moon will be in Taurus in the 5th house, highlighting creativity. Also, Mars enters Leo in the 9th house, revolving around later or higher education. So, that's just a little bit of what's going on for May. But let's tune into your mystic guidance for this month of May, starting with the dice, Cancer. So we have here Neptune. Neptune is all about dreams. Could also be illusions. Also lucidity of things. So tuning into that. And then Aries. Aries is all about initiations, starting something new, beginnings of new projects. And then here we have this 6th house, that natural house of Virgo. It's about service to self, service to others. Also about making contributions. It's about habits. It's finding maybe diets that work for you and wanting to share them with others. It's up to you, Cancer, the nurturing mother. Find ways to nurture yourself and others in that house of service during this time. And, your dreams, your hopes, your inspirations, and really taking action at this time towards that. Now let's tune in the overall energy we have here. Eternal union. New love is forming, and this could be love of others or even love for yourself. New love is forming, so tune into that during this month of May, Cancer. The biggest challenge is coming from protection guardians saying, drop your shields. So in order for the new love to form, you need to drop those shields, those barriers, those walls that you put up to isolate yourself. Drop those shields. Drop your shields, Cancer. And now, the hidden influences we find a happy change. Looks like the natural card would be the Wheel of Fortune card, which is representative to, in traditional tarot, is representative to Jupiter. And that's all about expansion and luck. So a happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward, and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Happy changes, Cancer. Believe that. Happy changes. Once you drop your shields, new love can form and those changes can begin. And growth will come out of it. And now the guidance from Spirit. Listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words that are being said. And Cancer, I don't know if you're aware, but body language is like 70% of our language, and we don't even study it that much. So what does that tell you? The words that aren't being said are very important just as the words that are being said. So really tune into the words that are not being said at this time for this month of May. Now we look at the opportunities and blessings we have here. Card number 18, the Moon, which is in traditional tarot, the Moon. So in this sense, the representative card, or not card, but the sign that represents the moon, you would think it would be the moon, but it's not. It's actually Pisces. And that's about compassion, intuition, and sensitivity to things too. So tune into that. Your intuitive epiphanies that can happen at this time. Letting go of every fear and worry at this time. In understanding the truth of a situation. So remember that, Cancer. Tune into those intuitive messages. What is being said that is not verbally being said. And the action to take here would be forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. So if you find that there are leaders that you don't want to follow anymore, pave a new path, set a new trend, be your own leader, be your own boss. And the inner work here to take would be finding wholeness, bring together fragments that complete you, acceptance, inner peace. So remember that, Cancer, acceptance as well as inner peace. And the mindset here is flexibility. So not being rigid and holding on to things, just learning to be more flexible. Flexibility. Adapt slowly by using versatility. Compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. Alright, now Cancer, for the overall message, starting with the rune, we have Wunyo. Wunyo is all about joy. All about joy. Joy, comfort, pleasure, fellowship, harmony, prosperity, ecstasy, glory, spiritual reward, but also the possibility of going over the top. So don't overindulge in anything. Remember, all things in moderation. But really, tuning into the joy and the comfort and the pleasures of life, especially during this month of May. And then the spirit message that ties everything together, the ultimate final message. It's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. As we mentioned earlier, a happy change, right? Better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful, brand new energy. You've got this. You've got this, Cancer. Believe it. You've got this. Now, Cancer, if you've never been here before, go ahead, hit that subscribe button to get more and more of this content, because you'll get the mystic guidance for every month, as well as the mystic guidance for both the full moon and the new moon. Those will be in videos, and everything else will be in posts. And that's including those major transits like Mercury going into Aries really soon, as in May 9th. So Those will be in the post section every day. A daily happening, a daily occurrence. Alright, so. And if this resonated with you, if it truly resonated with you, Cancer, go ahead and comment down below. But I encourage you not just to put a random comment, but what you're willing to manifest during this month of May. Really tune into that. Tune into something that you would love to manifest during this month of May. I encourage you to do that. And give it a thumbs up also, so more and more Cancerians like yourself can hear this message, this mystic guidance, your mystic guidance for this month of May. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. And remember, keep glowing in love. Thank you.